The US government has warned that Russia could take offensive military action or attempt to spark a conflict inside Ukraine as early as this week. A potential conflict in Ukraine could have a major impact on raw materials prices and send inflation even higher. Crude oil prices touched a 7.5-year high today at $95 a barrel and could continue to climb if a conflict breaks out in Ukraine. Any disruption of oil flows from Russia, the third largest crude producer globally, could further shrink global oil supplies, which are already tight. J.P. Morgan Chase predicts crude oil prices could jump to $120 a barrel and even approach $150 a barrel if additional sanctions are imposed on Russia due to the invasion of Ukraine. Natural gas prices in Europe jumped more than plus 5% today and could surge to new record highs if a conflict breaks out in Ukraine. About a third of all the natural gas that Russia sends to Europe comes through Ukraine. Any sanctions against Russia could hit trade and keep the new Nord Stream 2 pipeline from bringing gas supplies to Europe. That would significantly impact refilling of European gas inventories during the summer, making next winter even more difficult for natural gas supplies. Food prices could also surge if hostilities escalate in Ukraine. Ukraine and Russia are huge suppliers of wheat, corn, and sunflower oil to the global food market, and any disruption in exports would certainly impact prices. Russia is also one of the world's biggest suppliers of fertilizers, and any disruption in supplies could further boost global food inflation. Metals prices could also soar if war erupts in Ukraine. Russia is a major supplier of many metals, producing more than 45% of the world's palladium and 15% of the world's platinum. Even short-lived disruptions could have a huge impact on prices at a time when global manufacturers are already facing critical shortages from aluminum to zinc.